Letalek. Oh, he's through. Gonna try his luck. Super goal.
Nothing like for a manager seeing a goal like that. Real team effort. Great understanding between those lads down there.
Goalkeeper's game is getting worse and worse.
Well, it's just one of those awful days at the office, Martin, that he'll want to come to an end sooner rather than later here.
45 minutes to go as we start the second half. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. Space for the shot! Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence. Kyle. Good football between these two. In with a chance. And it's a goal! That should clinch it, really. A draw would have been enough, but now they're leading. And even if the opposition get one back, it still will be sufficient for them to be crowned champions after this game. Not needing those other matches.
No, they've played well and they've taken the chances when they've had to, and they do look quite comfortable out there now.
Attacking well here. Got to be. Well, that's the opener. And it's been coming. The better side, when you have to score when you're on top. We wondered whether they would do that, but they have done. And they've done it in fine style.
Well, we thought, Alan, we'd get a very tight game today, but I have to say, this team playing really, really well.
Well, they are playing well, Martin, and they're getting
some progress. Building steadily here, keeping possession. And now the shot! It's a goal and they're in front. Very good build-up, Alan. Very good goal.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
Well, do you know what? I thought he was...
Great place to win it back. He's got his shot off now. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. Great strike into the area where no goalkeeper in the world would have kept that out. And here's the shot. Splendid timing with the goal. It's the equaliser. Very late on here.
Absolutely amazing. Everybody shocked inside this stadium.
That was a goal of deluxe class.
I tell you what, he looked as if he was tightly marked there, but he's just stuck out a leg and sneaked it in.
They've gone for goal here from a long way out, and he's hit the target.
Oh my word, to get the power, to get the accuracy from that distance out, it's just absolutely amazing.
Superb shot, wonderful result for him. Magnificent strike. Here's a chance to attack. Now the shot! Super goal!
I'm not sure he hit that exactly as he would have wanted, but he doesn't care. It's ended up in the net.
Well, so important that he's taken this chance, because it still gives them a chance of getting back in the game.
Yep, still got a bit of work to do, but momentum...
Kyle. He's got his shot off now. And that's the goal that puts them in front. He looked the goalkeeper in the eyes and said, right, I've got the win here, and he's got the goal to show that.
I love that kind of finish when you don't have to blast it as long as the placement is right.
They might open them up now. And now the shot! Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance has come to him so early in the game. I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here. A real howitzer of a shot up into the top corner of Juve. The shot's on! Well, he scored, and it's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see.
Well, he's beaten the keeper there with power, with accuracy, from distance. Wonderful.
Dick. And here's the shot. And it's in for the equaliser.
It is certainly the kind of match that we thought we were coming here to see, with the better team playing the better football.
Yeah, and they've handled that expectation, haven't they, in terms of being strong favourites.
Shots on, and they have scored, and they do lead now by 2, and they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. It's a classy goal, Alan.
Well, you see it happen so many times where the corner is a disappointment, it hits the first man, not that time.
Got the ball now under control and a chance to move themselves forward, get up the pitch.
Well, that's a clever... He's had a go here. He scored! Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
And he's just decided to put his foot through it. And does he get lucky? I'd prefer to say that it's a really skillful finish into the bottom left.
Player there to read the direction of the throw.
Here's a chance to attack.
To put them in front. Great goal here, and it puts them into the lead. Superbly done. A brilliant chip. Got it just right.
It's a really difficult skill, isn't it, to get the right weight on the ball. It was such a cheeky effort.
He might be through. He's in the clear. Going to try his luck. And this is a goal.
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder the way they stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
Well, they've gone further behind, and I'm afraid the fingers are being pointed at the goalkeeper.
Well, I'm looking at the manager as well, Martin, probably thinking about substituting the way he's playing.
Good pass, getting it forward. And now the shot! Oh, they've got their noses in front, right at the end here.
Well, the supporters are going absolutely nuts. They can't believe it.
Well, we see it again, how close it was to maybe hitting the post and staying out. But luck was with him. In it goes, it counts.
Now, I think the goalkeeper thought he got his angles covered there, but he didn't look too pleased.
Now James. The shot's on, and he's taken the chance beautifully.
Oh, that was schoolboy stuff. Having just scored, they concede at the other end. Lack of concentration.
And here he was, faced by the goalkeeper. That was the challenge. In you go. Easy as you like.
It looks easy, doesn't it? But I can tell you it's not. You have to be at the top of your game to try it.
But because there's 3 added minutes.
Right into the middle. The shot's on, and it's a goal here. Well, on a day when a draw would be enough, they are now in the winning position. Some insurance for them for their ambitions of winning this division title.
I think they've deserved it, the way they've gone about it out there today. Been really positive.
Well, scoring in any game is... He might be through. And it's in!
Well, the whole stadium stands as one. That is one of those special moments you don't often see.
A glorious goal. Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration.
To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored two, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
Now James.
The shot's on. We are level again. There's a bit of justice about it because the better team have been losing. Now they've equalised. They'll be thinking about winning. The momentum is with them after this equalising goal.
Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic.
He's got his shot off now. Oh, he scored! And he could well have won the game for them. A great moment. It is a decisive moment in the match, you feel sure.
Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
Good play from the referee here, playing the advantage.
Into the attacking third. It's a super goal, and it's a splendid contest between these two sides. Nothing much between them in the shape of the game, and now we're back again with nothing between them on the scoreline. Well, the equaliser has happened, took perhaps the opposition by surprise, but
Good passing here.
And now the shot! It's a good goal, they pulled one back now, and they're only one behind now, and there's still plenty of life in this match as they look to level it up.
There's going to be quite a finish now, Alan. That's only one behind now.
Well, they're making a good fist of it, and they've got the momentum. You fancy them now.
James. This is how they love to play on the break.
And shoots! Oh, what a fine goal! They lead by 2 now. They'll feel a little bit more comfortable, and they're good value for this advantage at the moment.
Well, what a good performance we're getting from a side that really was expected to get beaten here today. They're determined not to. And there's some potential in this move.
And now the shot! It's a goal! They've levelled it.
You never thought he was going to miss, Alan.
No, you didn't. I mean, he's a cool head, and he's one that he never likes to smash the ball. He loves to just stroke it home, and he did it yet again.
Now James. This could be it. Wants to cheat the goalkeeper.
Goal! A late goal too. And now that could be enough to win them the game. Oh, it shattered the opposition. I'm not sure they've got time to respond or energy to respond. It's a terrific moment, the key moment, I'm sure, in this match.
Looks like the killer blow, doesn't it? Right at the death.
Martin. He's coming forward.
Gonna try one now. It's in. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game.
Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
He's got his shot off now. Well, there's a goal that's been on the cards. The better team at this stage of the match. And you wonder whether they would make that domination count. Well, they've done with this goal. Thoroughly deserved. They lead.
And it thumped into the net via the underside of the bar.
Well, it is difficult for any...
Kyle. It's looking good, this move.
And shoots! Goal!
Well, these are players who knew when they came on the pitch that a draw would be enough. But the best way to be sure is to win. And they are in wonderful position to do that now.
Yeah, they've stamped the class on this match, and they're going to get the reward. They're going to win this.
Looking a problem until the clearance was made. Now they've got a chance. Here's the chance.
It's in. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game.
And that is exactly where he would have loved to have put it. Maybe it was a bit fortunate. Now James.
The shot's on. It's in. Fine moment for them. They've got a firmer grip on the game now. They're 2 ahead. Came close, the goalkeeper actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin.
It's looking good, this move. Well, he could be in.
And now the shot. It's a good goal. They pulled one back now, and they're only one behind now. And there's still plenty of life in this match as they look to level it up.
Chance that had to be taken in these circumstances, and it's got them back in the contest.
Well, I think the belief he's...
The shot's on. Well, he's put it away brilliantly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here.
And that is a contender for goal of the season without question. To find the left corner from that distance.
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up.
He's got his shot off now.
Now they have the advantage. Well, they've got a goal to show for their excellent performance in a game where really we expected it to be very tight.
Yeah, and I didn't quite know what to expect coming into it in terms of who was going to win.
Challenge, and the ball broke free. It's a quick break, in with a chance. That's a great finish for the first goal of the day. Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway, and they couldn't live with them.
Well, if you've got pace, as this side have, you're always going to be a threat on the counter.
Good place to win the ball here.
Shot's on.
That's a very good goal. It's a terrific goal at a terrific time, and it should seal the win. They didn't look as though they could rely on the keeper today, and that's the way it's panned out.
No, he just had that look about him at the start, and I don't think he's given his defenders any confidence at all.
Shot's on. It's goal. Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here, and they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
And what a finish from him, from miles out. And he's just stroked it home. That takes real technique.
Challenges for the ball.
James. There's good progress.
And now the shot.
It's in the laws. Splendid goal here. Free kick taken.
Well, the opposition must have thought they were holding out, but it's a good goal past them. And the opposing manager will be worried now because his team were basing their game on shutting out the opposition. Well, that's failed. And the manager of the team that scored will be delighted. He'd be wondering whether it would come. Well, it has come, belatedly.
Kyle. And he could get away here.
Saw the goal and went for it. That's a wonderful chip into the back of the net. Tough times for the man in goal.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the business, isn't it, between the sticks. If you make a mistake, quite often it ends up with a goal.
Spotted that well and intercepted.
And now the shot.
And he's put it in for the goal. It's a competition, the EA Shield, with a reputation for plenty of goal scoring. We've got another one here, a good one for them.
Well, they're ahead, and I think they might need another one as well if they're going to win this match.
Well, we thought, Alan, we'd get a very tight game today, but I have to say, this team playing... And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time.
3 minutes of added time.
They've got in to score here.
I think their supporters are already celebrating a place in the next round. It might be a bit premature, but it's theirs to lose this tie now.
Yeah, I think they've done well. I don't think there's a player out there you could say actually he's had a poor game.
Not quite the formality you might have thought. Confidence, technique, and a bit of composure as well. It all added up to the goal being given.
Looking good, this move. Kyle.
And now the shot. It's goal. Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here. And they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
And what a finish from him, from miles out. And he's just stroked it home. That takes real technique.
Here we go into the last 5 minutes of regulation time, and they lead by 1.
They've opened them up here, and they've got in to score here. Well, maybe they're relaxing away from league football in this EA Cup match because they're playing really, really well.
Yeah, and it's a side to them we haven't seen often enough, certainly in the league.
It is a goal, and it was coming.
Well, sometimes as a keeper, if you're having a bad day, you're made to pay.
Schultz probing away. And here's the shot. And this time, yes, they do score. Well, it's been coming. And they've been playing well enough to deserve this goal. Nicely created, well finished, and very well merited. Came close, the goalkeeper actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah.
Could be dangerous.
The shot's on. It's gone. Fantastic start. Really quick off the blocks here, and they've given themselves a terrific boost for what lies ahead.
Oh, the best shot he'll ever hit in his entire career. I'm sure of that. Top left.
That attack was looking good. He's had a go here. They've scored. Well, they're on the comeback trail, Alan.
Yeah, I can smell something in the air here. I think they can, because they look the team on the up now.
Brilliant football from this team. And now the shot! And they've scored! Well, they've gone ahead in this Continental Cup match, and a very well-taken goal too.
Oh, it's a beauty, and I think they're good value for that.
This is high-class taking of a goal chance.
He's got so much subtlety to his game. Always produces when the pressure's on.
Kyle, working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Shots on here. He's taken the chance beautifully. Captais, especially in the Continental Cup, it's not been playing well. You've got to get the goals, and they're certainly doing that.
Yeah, sometimes this season they've created the chances and not took them away. Not here.
Well, look at it again. Off the underside of the bar and in.
Yeah, spectacular, isn't it, when that happens? Keeper no chance.
It's closer. Probing away. And here's the shot. Super goal. In Captais, especially the Continental Cup, it's no good playing well. You've got to get the goals, and they're certainly doing that.
Yeah, sometimes this season they've created the chances and not took them away. Not here.
You cannot realise how difficult that is to do. On the move, to chip a goalkeeper and get it under the bar. Perfect.